No, please stop writing, guys. We need. Okay, Kraken, we do that together. Because we're not gonna see the compo. So DOB, yes, I see what you want. DOB. Then I want. Maybe we'll not put a photo again. DOBR frigate. That could be.
On the side, so.
Yeah, I am on it. Yeah, I think that can be good. Destro. To Destro.
Okay. Whatever.
Look, there's a BC, there's an OV with. I think that can be good. And there will be no dead so fast. Everything can be
Okay.
countered. Yes, I think. Just careful rolling, guys. And just have fun. Okay. So now we pick.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, so who can play a sideline? Okay, yes, Kraken. I thought you were the captain.
Whatever. I play sideline for start and then I go middle. No worry.
Okay,
User
good,
left
good,
your
good,
channel.
After 10 minutes I am middle for sure.
Yeah, sure.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Who else can play Destro?
User was moved out of your channel.
Okay, Terry Destro. Good job. So in this composition, middle ships you need watch out sidelines all the time.
So what composition do they have?
They have same. Just same.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, it's same compositions.
Oh, fuck.
So this is all about Destros, guys. So if Destros cut and get someone on both Destros get one ship on Gatlings, that ship is almost dead. After 10 minutes for sure.
So are we going Gatlings?
No, we are not going Gatlings, but just I said for middle ships. Middle ships
Yeah,
need
yeah.
always watch out for Destros. If Destros are cutting, you need to see that.
Well, we will communicate it, so.
Yeah. It's all about middle. Middle need watch out all the time. Because sideline ships get more farm and they can get more speed, and that way it's work out.
Yes, whoever makes the best EMP wins.
Not really.
What?
User left your channel.
Yeah, normally frigate you always go missiles. It's not matter there is PDDs or no PDDs, you only go missiles. Missiles, range, splash damage, nothing else. If they go PDDs, that is good for other ships, so... The overload is range siphon for start. BC lockdown, only lockdown.
So why did Twister leave?
Did not get picked, I think.
Yeah, and that's what I was
Yeah,
asking.
nothing else matters, mine. That is fine. Okay. I want to say probably good to switch frigate on sideline at first start, but it's very risky. Yeah, fast. Just be ready. If we see, maybe we switch you on side
There is
1
levy.
minute mark or
If there
something.
is levy, I could switch to sideline.
No, there is no levy. They have same composition that we have.
Ah, okay.
At this point, because if Frigate and BC can win with Destro sidelines,
Yes.
that is what I mean. If normally you no need to fight middle, BC and Frigate, you just stay on sidelines and just punish sideline ships. You just damage sideline ships, then sideline Destros win, and we push easy. You cannot damage middle. Middle not matter in this. Okay, we are ready, right?
Yeah.
Push the button.
Did you tell them we are ready?
I tell them no.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, maybe we can even start like that. Fast forward, you go one side together with Destro, other side BC with Destro. Middle is only 2 ships for start. And after 1 minute we see. You just damage sideline Destros a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Frigate and BC, both of you.
So what do you open, Craig?
I open charges.
Okay.
Don't want to risk. I think, yeah. Seb will go fight fighters, Griffons. You not go sideline. You just stay sideline together with Destro and damage. Damage other Destro, enemy Destro. Yeah, maybe they do crazy. They go like middle to Destro middle and Frigate and BC sideline. That can work too.
Yeah. Good Plague and good EMP, and we should be fine.
You no need to. You need like shoot like 4 times your missiles on Destro and you can go middle after that. I want to see what ship Nemesis can play.
User left your channel.
He's void only.
Oh, I think I've seen Arbiter or something. Sometimes.
There is no arbiter.
Yeah, I know.
BC is very crucial ship in this composition, so if he not play BC normally,
Channel switched.
Alright, so this is Krazy, aka Why Must I Sign In, and here we are continuing on in another 6-for-6 in-house match on the European server of StarCraft 2 Arcade in Star Battle 3.1. Still advertising a tournament that happened several months ago. And so there was kind of a unusual picking style in this game for ships. The captains picked their ships publicly so that they could respond to the different compositions as they saw fit. So that is, something that they're trying out to make sure they don't just automatically lose the game based on composition, make it a little more interesting. So we have DD, opening 5 Griffins and Explosive Charge in the red team. So Seb going 5 Griffins, Boomer going Explosive Charge, Wash going Range Missile, Nemesis going Range Missile, Minion going Imp, and JJ Beast going Plague. On the blue team, we have Naroon going Imp, Jochen going Plague, Muin going Range Missile, Fast Forward going Range Missile, Kraken going Explosive Charge. So I guess the Explosive Charge appeal is, in case you're getting pushed by all 6 of the enemy team, that you can try to get them off you. Does do 1,000 damage to all units in a close radius. Times out after 30 seconds, only costs 40 mana. I'm not used to seeing it as an open, mostly because, you know, with Ravens imping, usually the concern would be that with 225 opening energy, you would not be able to recharge enough. And so here you can see him dropping him. Just trying to get some burst damage in on the enemy Dread. Dread versus Dread. Going Explosive Charge versus Explosive Charge. There's Krakens, there's Boomers. Who just creates this kind of wall between them. You know, they try to get their gats off, but oh, he gets close. Oh, and that 2 more get thrown down. There's Boomers. And I'm not sure where Kraken's going. It might be that he actually got one in there on Boomer. And I think he also took a Plague, maybe. And so Boomer is just a little bit lower now. Is there another Explosive Charge? Where's the next one? Oh! There's Boomers. I should probably look at the other side of the map here. Yeah, how's 6 Gats doing against 5 Griffins? I mean, it's 27 damage versus armored, which means that it does actually penetrate TairyHesticl's 6 Gat Terran ship plating, just a little bit. This is actually mostly the other spawned ships. But Seb, with his 5 Griffins, is doing fine right now, which is incredibly surprising to me. I would have thought this would have been pretty much just ignored, but since he went that 6 Gat opening, it actually has allowed a pretty strong opening aggression. Red team is on the whole getting pushed back though, more in the mid than on the sidelines. Although also on the sideline because Boomer did take that, I think, just a little bit too much damage from these various forms of aggression. But, you know, blue team can't stay here too long, so they're going to get a little bit of a lead right now. But it's not going to be so excessive of a lead that red team won't be able to come back. So we're going to check out Naroon's Sick Raven. Look at this guy. Gorgeous. So purple. I want it! Okay. And he's even purple on the minimap. I mean, that's just the best. I want to be purple on the minimap. Who wouldn't want to be purple on the minimap? I mean, come on. It's the best color. And so, Boomer, what did he get? 2 shields? And energy. I guess he's really staying on this explosive charge build. Let's see. I don't think red team really managed to get much in the way of upgrades when they were forced back there, and that's what happens a lot of times when you are pushed back in the early sections like that. Afterburners on fast with just picking up, and so in this version, sorry, as I was saying, in this version, the range on the frigate is not in increments of 1. So his range, as he gets different upgrades, actually goes, you know, he can get 9.7 range, which is not something you would ever see in Star Battle X, for probably good reason, because I don't know what to do with 9.7 range. SuperNoob observing that's an interesting game. Moon down with 2 laser. And now Kraken has picked up 6, on top of his 6 stats, 4 laser, and enough to get 275 energy. They're thinking this could be a long game, and you know, Star Battle can often look like it's going to be a long game, right until it isn't. Right until someone just does a little bit of a misplay and then they get caught out of position. But if that never happens, then it can become a quite long game. Jochen up to 325 energy with his plague. Wash up to 5 shields, clearly working toward that 10 shield breakpoint. Seb already has 10 shields, hasn't even picked up his damage reduction yet, but he's just gonna stay focused on them 10 shields so he can, with no gats, try to push back Kraken. Nemesis coming out with 10.8 range. Versus the 9.7 of fast forward. Range upgrades very significant on frigates in this version. Because I think it's actually more than 0.1. Or more than 1. It's like 1.1 is what it seems to be there. No, not a lot of spells. That's what I'm seeing. And you know, we got explosive charge, so everyone has 1 spell, but no one so far at the 10-minute mark has picked up two spells yet. Ooh. Terry got a little bit knocked down there, but Naroon got over in time. Boomer just trying to pick him off, but it didn't quite get through. Now the concern is, you know, is Red going to sacrifice any farming time because of that? No, they're still getting everything. Sorry about the pauses and commentary. I'm just a little bit congested right now, so my voice might sound a little off too. Ah, there we go, protective field. Now and bots. We're starting to see a slightly regular looking Dreadnought after only 11 minutes. Moon with scan, really no risk of invisibility. It's really just as kind of an additional radar. I'm guessing the room did not get radar though? Yeah, no radar. So he picked up scan instead of the Raven getting radar. That seems like kind of an odd choice to me, but alright. Siphon on Jochen. Fast forward up to 7 missiles, and now he has that 10.8 range. And Red Team is just going straight back to all get ups together with their siege coming out. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get out before that siege dies, but we'll see. Oh, just 1 shield short when he came out earlier. You know, it's a big difference, that 10th shield. And so they don't get any sort of 125 mineral upgrade for life. They don't get any armor, they just get shields. And there it is, there's 11 shields even now. 0 gats from either Red Dreadnought. Terry has, you know, there is a buff to the attack speed, but it's not as severe as the buff to attack speed in Star Battle X. So this Dreadnought with 6 gats is only at 3.34 speed, which is still 210 damage a second. That's not insignificant. JJB's getting pushed back there a little bit, and Boomer wants to cut in, try to get his gats on this moon, but those gats aren't really doing any damage. Just 120 damage a second. And Red Team is not actually down on farm. Blue Team is not actually up on farm. You know, the concern here is that Red did not push out very fast or very hard, so you'd think, oh, are they going to be down on farm as a result? And they're not, and I'm not actually entirely sure how Red Team is still even on farm at this point. I would have thought they would have been a little bit down. But they are doing okay. And they have more recently spent their money. So Jochen is just in a little bit of trouble here. Again, no gats on Boomer. Means that Jochen is not going to take a lot of damage from him, and Wash only has level 1 rockets, so... With Red Team building so tanky, it's kind of hard for them to pick off an Overlord like that, as they almost could have if they had more disrupting damage. And so now Blue Team is just down 100 farm. And they are getting back and getting upgrades. We're leaking a bit. Well, not enough for them to be really concerned since they're still up on farm. $375 energy at 15 minutes of Jochen. Fast is up to 11 rockets. Kraken up to 10 shields. Oh, no 10th shield for Terry. He does have protective field though. Moon has picked up lockdown. Does Naroon? Let's see. Naroon, did you get radar? Can't quite tell yet because I think everyone is visible. No, yeah, definitely radar. So just the back and forth that can result in, as was the concern stated earlier, can be a little bit of a slow early to mid game here. Now we are just really transitioning now into what I would call the mid game. You know, at one point in Star Battle 2.0, 17 minutes was when you wanted a game to end, and I think that was also the case in 3.0 as well, that if you were doing a pub start, you needed to be ready for the game to end at 17 minutes, because a lot of the time that could happen. But in Star Battle X and in 3.1, it is not always the case that the game is likely or probable to end in an in-house match, and actually in in-house it has always been the case that time goes however long it takes. So Red is pushing 2 different lanes, and so Kraken is trying to cut up so we can actually give some cover to Fast Forward, but Fast Forward is going to get out of range of Red Team, so there's not going to be a kill there. In the meantime, Terry is out of energy and doesn't have that 10th shield, which means he is, you know, he's really suffering a little bit when he is taking this explosive 3 Gatling damage. And actually, Boomer does also have protective field at this point. And so I think that with Terry, the concern there is that, since he hasn't been taking a lot of Overlord Plague, the bots might have just been a little bit early. You know, I think that if he, instead of getting the bots, he would have been at 10 shields and they would have held it out there a little bit longer, but it's just going to be a difference of 50 to 100 strong. It's not going to be that big. Whereas, SuperNoob disagrees and thinks that Wash should not have 10 shields yet, and that Moon is playing better. I don't... Damn it, why am I never on observer chat? They need to stop setting me as referee so I can actually chat with the observers. Like 4 different chats. Just give me the one for the game I'm actually in for the people I'm supposed to be talking to. Oh, I have no idea what they meant by that. So Raven's staying on 2-shot. He's now picked up Defensive Matrix. Resilience! Ah, okay. I cannot do the Yes, resistance on the field, exactly right. The BCs are resilient with able to stay up and absorb damage. Quite correct. Still dropping those explosive charges when they can, up to 160 plus 970 damage. Neither Overlord at this point has Side Blast. 22 minutes into the game, and so I think that in the EU version, Side Blast must have been really significantly nerfed, because we're seeing a lot more Contaminate and just Energy Plague Siphon, even with a Warp, rather than Side Blast. I mean, and that's not something you would ever see in Star Battle X. Never now having picked up PDD, since the missiles right there, 13 rockets, makes PDD pretty much pay for itself in terms of damage mitigation. Quick reload on Fast Forward with his 13 rockets and pinpoint 8 range. And Boomer's going to take a little bit of aggression here. Kraken does have 11 gas, so, you know, ooh. He can keep them on JJ. Oh, but I think Kraken at 0.61 speed, he's just a little bit slower than JJ. So even though Fast Forward can get in there, it's not going to be enough to really threaten the kill right now. They're pushing in. They are getting some damage on the red team, but is it, you know, there's so much tankiness here that can they ever focus enough on any one ship to make something happen? Terry getting in here, man. What's going on? JJ is taking some gas. He's going in. He's making a run for it. He's getting covered, but is it enough? Is he gonna go down right now? Is this gonna be it for the red team? Are the gaps? No, the gaps are off. They're turning. They're turning. They're going for hit Terry. Terry's getting support. He's out of energy. He's out of energy. The Raven is still transferring. His bots are still going for right now. He has enough energy for protect the field. Kraken is now low, completely out of energy, locked down, no transfer. Emergency shield pop. He's coming out. He's getting out. He's down. He's gone. Terry is out of energy, or he's 50 energy. He can get the protective field up. Boomer now has to get back. Can blue team get a reverse kill? Can they even it up? Or is this just going to be them down a ship? They want to get those rockets on Seb and Boomer. They want to pick off Boomer or Seb here. Either one. They don't care which. But it's not going to be enough, even with the siege creep. Getting some shots in there from the side. Terry is down, or Terry is hurt, and Kraken is dead. Their 445 farm Dreadnought has died. That's going to cut their pushing power in half. That's a huge loss for the blue team. It's not over yet. 5 or 6 is recoverable in some situations, but as we're seeing with the EU teams, a lot of the times they will just GG out if they get contained after they're down a ship. And it can happen. This could already be over and we just don't know it yet, but blue team is going to farm up now while they can and try to get back in the game. Maybe on the next out, try to catch someone out of position, try to get some damage on the Overlord. And they thought they were going to get JJ B-Stick. That was a kill dive that didn't pay off, and they lost the ship for it. Terry has recovered with his bots. Now his bots are quite worth it. But there just wasn't enough, mitigation there. There wasn't enough tankiness, as it were, perhaps. No, I definitely would not blame Muin for that set of shenanigans, for that unfortunate exchange. It was just an overextension that didn't pay off. The one, I mean, if I were to say that anyone made any misrecorded decision that I wouldn't agree with, it would be Muin on the radar, the scanner sweep. That's the only decision here from either team that has really not made sense to me. So red team is now going to farm up. And blue team knows that red team is going to farm up here, but if they can push them out, then there can still be a kill here. No, this is a lag spike. Whoa! Hopefully that wasn't me. I am on a EU server here, so you never know. Generally, I don't lag, but I also don't usually play on the EU server. And so, Seb still has never picked up that explosive charge that Boomer seems to like so much. Still just dropping it whenever he can. It gives him another button to click all the time, yeah? People love clicking buttons. Seb got locked down there by Moon. Can't range. Oh, wow. And a little bit of a turn and fast forward. I don't think there's any way they can get a kill here, but, hey, what if, no nuke, no ion. Oh, wow. But Jochen stalls. I mean, Seb has defensive matrix. So that was a little bit dicey there for Jochen. But some of these ships still have not up. You know, Seb doesn't want to dive out and get killed when he's sitting on 600 minerals, so he could spin right now and come out stronger. But blue team does have to be careful here, because their line is going to be less liney. There's going to be just a little bit less everywhere. Because they are down one of their dreadnoughts. Terry at 7 gas. And so Boomer now picking up some gas. Sub 6 gas with cover. And repair rust and Protective Field. Protective Field has a 15-second cooldown on Sub. Boomer has 15-second cooldown on Protective Field. Terry has 15-second cooldown. Yeah, observing the speed. 0.71 there. Where? Oh, he's over here. 0.71 speed on Boomer. Terry is still at 0.6. So there is definitely just a little bit more speed. Getting the contaminate off. But blue team is now down 700 farm and a ship. You know what they're down? You know exactly what they're down? They're down a JJ Beast and 300 farm. That's what they're down. They wanted JJ Beast dead. They wanted to stop having to deal with Plague. And this a psionic shockwave here too. You know, Nemesis still just focusing purely on missiles. There is no Arbiter, no fear of a force field. So rockets are big. PDD is not the best counter to rockets. It is a counter. It is a response, but it is not the best response. It's kind of energy intensive, and it sometimes some rockets will leak through. But it can't be hard countered in the way that force field can. So it's not a counter with another counter. It is just kind of a mid-range counter to rockets. And so red team is just, you know, backing now. I don't think they're really that well fed. But they don't want to be overly aggressive, I guess. I think that red team could be a little more aggressive here. I think they could be farming a little bit harder, extending their lead even more, instead they're letting blue team get in here and try to even things up as much as they can. Yeah, it feels a little bit passive to me, unless they're, you know, it's not like they're setting up a war trick or anything. They're just coming back at full life with not really a ton of money. But they're coming out, you know, 11 gaps, 6 gaps, 10 armor. Fast does have, no. Nemesis does not have Torp. Fast has Torp on the blue team. So blue team is thinking, okay, we're gonna get a Torp off, which does 6,000 plus 1,950 to all surrounding units. So Torp is stronger than it is in Star Battle X and 3.1. And even though blue team did get some farming, they are still down 600 farming, now back at their base. They have Torp. Against him, Matrix, and PDB. 475 energy on Minion versus 625 on Naroon. So the Raven output is quite different between the two Ravens. Jochen at 525 energy and 1,250 about versus Bio and 1,200 since that would only be against JJ Beast. And JJ Beast does not have Psionic yet. He is at 400 energy. JJ Beast isn't exactly underfed, but he is the lowest farm ship on the red team. Fast Forward has been getting good farm this game, and they are pushing in on Ruin. They have rockets on Ruin. There is defensive Matrix on him. Gapter on him. There is a mute, but he's gonna get out. He's fine. Yeah, with Naroon's 600 energy and 3-second cooldown defensive Matrix, it's gonna be hard for there to be another big kill here. Whoa! Misses the Torp. Tries to do a drift Torp, but he doesn't drift quite enough. And now it is a 1,000 farm lead for the red team. And this is the concern the blue team had when they lost that first ship, is that it's just going to start to snowball. And the fear of the snowball is very demoralizing. Well, Jochen is just better fed than JJ Beast, so he can do a better job because he has more money. This could turn into a very kind of slow contain. And if it does, then I might jump up into the team speak of the blue team just to see how they plan to make a big comeback here. Or whether they are getting demoralized. And so yeah, they're not going to kill Terry here, I don't think. Not with a constant defensive matrix. Yeah, I'm gonna, the stream will pause for a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump up to the blue team.
Channel switched.
Oh, Siphon needed, really.
Esther, can you make allow me repair?
What?
Oh, kill Overlord, go. Torpedo now. Oh, just keep going. Overlord, watch out. Jochen. You cannot stay on Distros, never. Tairy, watch out.
It has been pushed the torpedo, it will have.
Yeah, Jochen, you never get... if Destro get up on you, you are dead. Torpedo? Fast? Sliding torpedo? Just turn and sliding.
I just use it, yeah.
Yeah, you. Okay, sorry. PC, you see PED? Just kill it. Good job. Jochen, I need to do that on swap command. Do that on frigate or BC, or even Destro.
Get ready to build war command. We have the money for, I don't know.
Watch out. Okay, nice.
Okay, when you have magic. Oh, never mind.
Just deal damage on tower fast. Scan, please. A quick reload, you can maybe kill tower even. It will be close, sure.
Oh, I need some PDD or something.
Overload,
Guys,
don't stop, overload, don't stop. PDD, not Matrix, PDD. Oh,
okay.
yeah, Raven, watch out, you get... Nice. You can turn? No? Okay, too late, no, Terry. No one is turning, you cannot turn alone. Fast, watch out.
Yeah, let's go back.
Destro coming top.
Oh, Overlord needs...
Yeah, overload, speed. PDD, please.
No energy for PDD.
Oh, watch out, torpedo in base. Yeah, they have very strong missiles too. Yeah, he have more range, very fast.
Yeah, I know.
But they just out-farm us now. Fast for overload? Torpedo?
Yeah.
Okay, no torpedo. Yeah, fast, you need to risk it, or this will be over very soon. You can snipe something if you are lucky. Lockdown Destro? What was? Yeah, fast. Your missiles deal much more damage than...
My missing torpedoes, yeah, you're right.
Focus more on the missile damage and... Yeah, BC, you are a little bit tanky. You can go and kill PDDs with your pots. Nice.
Go straight for tower. So don't protect. Come on.
Let's try to
Thompson.
lead. Now all ships out, all ships out.
Blackout is ready, right?
Yeah, the cap is ready.
Black out and they come out.
Blackout! Yeah.
Oh, not
Okay, nice. No, nice. No problem. Everyone go back. Everyone back. Don't stop, guys. You are too weak to stop. Yeah, Faf, you can shoot some missiles. Nice, you see? If you're lucky one more time and...
Yeah, if I'm lucky one more time, it could be very good.
Suicide? Get back. Yeah, you even 10 shields not help them anymore, so...
Cute.
Guys, they're turning. Terry, watch out.
Yeah.
But Terry, it's too late to farm. It's too late to farm. Oh, Terry needs help, guys. Guys. ED, Matrix. Fast forward needs help now.
Yeah, let's go upgrade.
Yes,
No, you cannot
Again.
fight missiles. You cannot fight missiles. PC, you need to stay close to frigate all the time. That way you can destroy PDDs. Terry, don't push alone. Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Good job. Back out. Hey guys, just don't die. And destroy two destroys not win with frigate. One good frigate and Raven.
Just spam PDDs, man. And we should be fine.
Yeah, frigate with destroy frigate win always in long time. Not matter how much damage.
Get,
Yeah,
Power
take
now.
top lane, someone. As long as they go up.
Fine. PC, you need kill PDD. PDDs. PDD or tower. Kill Raven, kill Raven.
Oh shit, yeah. Nice.
Fucking
Oh,
lucky.
Overlord.
Overlord is up. Oh shit. Raven back. Overlord's dead. Get out. Outskills, get out. Fast, you need to shoot your torpedo. Or maybe not. Just don't go and deal damage. Fast, don't fly. Okay, wrong way, wrong way.
Ah, the fucking rocks.
Yeah, Fast, you are only damaging this composition now, so you need to... BC, don't do that. You will die in seconds.
What the fuck?
If the Raven died, was
Even if they die, it would be.
that was a game over then.
Wait, I need to upgrade.
Yeah, Terry, thing is, you can, if you can get Raven at some point, you need to risk it. Just go all
Yeah,
in and
sure.
kill Raven. You see some opportunity. Yeah, and Nerun, if you can black out Raven, you can do that for sure. Just black out Raven and after that is easy kill. Pots on PDDs. Nice.
Yeah, I think we should stop this game now.
Bye.
1 hour.
Never
I
seen
think-
how Frigate win games in late game? Terry?
Yeah, sure.
See what happens to Destro? Even with Charles Shield? Yet over now. The damage is insane. Destroy PDD. BC, destroy PDD.
Yeah,
BC.
there you go. Oh, on top of our spawn. Back.
Yeah, that is Seb. He knows he... Just go back.
Yeah, they will warp. Maybe go right.
Blackout is ready,
Yep.
ready
Yeah,
now?
blackout is ready, yes.
Okay, then go blackout. If you can get the Ravens, then game is over.
There.
Blackout!
Go! Oh, fuck.
I go for the rain. Oh fuck, it's too late.
Just kill Destro. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Okay, guys, back. Too late. Yeah, if he... That was nice try. One, what you can do... Oh, yeah, you cannot catch him. If you can lock down Raven at some point. Small pots mine.
Don't go this far away from each other.
Okay, watch out. You are not that strong. Try to...
Yeah.
Yeah, BC, you have so much shields, you can go and tank the PDDs a little bit. Patrick's on you and just go kill PDDs.
You can also get bombardments, you can also...
Terry, Barbarian
Yeah,
can kill PDDs too.
Yeah, I know.
Short, turning, guys. Blackout is ready?
Yes, but no energy.
Save energy. Go for it. Oh. BC, you need to turn when there is chance to turn. Yeah, fast, just do that. Distract them and that's fine. Good job. EMP?
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, Destro is back, guys, so you can push. One Destro is back.
Use lockdown.
He had almost same missiles than you. Fast. Scan. Join. Scan. Yeah, Destro is coming out.
Get your market.
Watch out. There is one trick top.
Yeah.
Fast. You cannot stay. You cannot stay. You need to go back.
Next time we kill him this way, I will save blackout and then we go in and kill him.
Yeah, we can try.
Go away from him.
Fast. Watch out.
Or you get the exact moment when they walk in and that's also nice. Like
Yeah,
first 20
because
seconds.
if you blackout, they cannot walk in anymore. Yeah, watch out for tower. PDDs on tower. Is broken that BCT?
Oh, double
Siege.
siege.
Just torpedo them. Torpedo.
My god, I'm so... Oh, okay.
Blackout is not ready, Neron, right? Don't try to
It's
fight
ready now.
faster. Okay, then go. Go blackout if it's not ready. Kill that one Destro. Kill Boomer. Guys, everyone on Boomer. Mine. Lockdown. Oh, this fight is just fun.
Go.
Right, I'm burning to death.
Got you.
Yeah, BC, you need to go in front and kill PDDs. If you kill PDDs, they can do damage. There's one ship, guys. One ship there. Terry, just launch. Watch out. Go for him, go.
I can't come for.
Oh, BC, watch out for BC. Yeah, out of energy. Go play, guys. Go play. They just over-push that one push. That was problem.
I didn't
Yeah, it was for the kill of the Overlord. He looked pretty dead at that push. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
what happened.
I back out, Terry. I back out already, and you keep pushing alone.
Yeah, there were too many Destros, man. I couldn't even see my own.
Okay. Yeah, guys. Good night. Thanks for games.
User disconnected from your channel.